just entered into the Crypto Chronicles with KevinAnytime. Uncanny. We're back, guys. I'm gonna work on the quantum video because that was what I was actually trying to put up next, but every time I tried to go to the specific video, it kept not loading, and I was like, what is the deal here? So I kept getting frustrated, and then I ended up just saying, you know what, Kev? Just focus on the next thing, all right? And so I dropped it, and I was like, we'll just wait until tomorrow. Okay, and so I waited until tomorrow and still couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to have to edit that video a little bit deeper, which is going to take me a little bit more time, which is why I decided to switch it up and show you the Decentraland man. All right. The Decentraland, man. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so check this out, y'all. We have 68 cents. Decentraland is going all the way up, y'all. No, it doesn't look like it today, but again, we're not gonna look at the 3 months. Let's go straight to 6 months. Boom. All right, 328%. Graph looks a little we don't even know. We don't care about that. It's up 328%. And if you do technical analysis, I guess you can take a look at the graph and figure out some stuff. But what am I going to look at? Ranking, 65. We top 100. Let's go. ROI, ridiculous. Let's see, 25, 26. All right. And so let's take a look at what Decentraland is. Mana is a cryptocurrency that can be expended on Decentraland. Mana is a virtual token that can be used to pay for virtual plots of land in Decentraland as well as other virtual goods and services. Decentraland is a virtual reality platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain. Users can create, experience, and monetize content and applications. Ooh, now look. Before we dive into this, y'all, I want you to understand that this is where life is going. Digital. All right? Saving the earth. Saving paper. All right? Mail turning to email. Okay? Paper is now these weird Kindle books. I don't know if you ever seen those. We saw those today, and I was like, what is that? And he was like, well, it's really just a notebook, but it's a digital notebook. I was like, a digital notebook? It's going all the way digital. Let's go, y'all. So this, again, is kind of a little like Sandbox, just a little bit, but not too much. But that's what it reminds me of. But Mana specifically is what it says here, the virtual token that can be used for virtual plots of land on Decentraland. But Decentraland itself, as I looked into it, I was like, wait a minute, this is a sleeping giant. All right, you want to talk about Minecraft on steroids, y'all. And I was talking about Minecraft on the Sandbox video because it's just one of the greatest inventions of all time, just to be honest with you, because it's a world of endless creation. But Decentraland looks to extend that even further. And let's go ahead and take a look at the website. Boom. So you want a lot of this stuff I wasn't able to see. So you definitely want to check that website out from your desktop app. But okay, let's just look at what is going on here. Look at this. They got people that look like Tron. They had something that look like Red Dead Redemption. Look at this. What is that? Whack-a-mole. Okay, they got names on top of these people. She's dancing, having a good time. What is going on? Look at dude on the horse. Okay, so look. Create, explore, and trade in the first ever virtual world owned by its users. Man, look, I just know this is where it's going, okay? Each kid that is born now is born into a digital world. You think about it, they are born playing video games for the most part, okay? Girls are playing video games more than I've ever seen in my entire existence. And I am not any longer a huge gamer. Like, I love video games, obviously, but I just don't play them a lot because I don't have a lot of time because I'm doing videos like these along with other videos that I love editing. Okay, so yeah, that's my new video game. But as far as the actual video world that we're about to hop into, it is Decentraland, man. All right, so let's just scroll up a little bit. Okay, explore. Let's see. Lose yourself in an amazing, evolving world. Explore lands owned by users to experience incredible scenes and structures, from a space adventure to a medieval dungeon maze to entire villages crafted from the minds of community members. Sounds a lot like Minecraft to me. And they took it to a whole nother level. They was like, yo, I told y'all, if you haven't looked it up, look up some of the Minecraft stuff, man. I'm not playing. Look up some of the Minecraft creations. People have created arenas. They have created whole different worlds, man. You gotta look at this stuff. Or the houses, just simply the houses that they've created. People have created elaborate cribs out there. Like, you gotta look at it. Mansions and stuff. The way you turn on the lights is all special. And they got glass floors. And it's crazy. Now, again, the graphics aren't too good. You look at it and you'd be like, what the heck? This looks weird. For me specifically, because graphics have been, as I started off on Nintendo, regular Nintendo. Now, graphics has gradually gotten ridiculously good. And for Minecraft to come out as late as it did, and for the graphics to be like regular Nintendo, and that came out on like Xbox 360 or something like that, I was totally confused. But it's sometimes not about the pinstripes. It's about how the game plays. All right. So it's like, yeah, if you know the game, you can't be played. So it's like, yeah, sometimes it ain't about how you looking. Sometimes it's about how you acting. And that is the key. Okay. So a little bit of game for y'all on that one. All right. Listen. Okay. So test the limits of your imagination. Create scenes, artworks, challenges, and more using the simple builder tool. Then take part in events to win prizes. For more experienced creators, the SDK provides the tools to fill the world with social games and applications. Look at that. You can start building, start developing. Okay, so look. Trade, the virtual destination for digital assets. Buy and sell land, estates, avatar wearables, because you're going to have an avatar walking around in this world just like they did on PlayStation. They had this PlayStation Network place that you can go into, create an avatar, and you can walk around like you was really walking around. It was wild. All right, that tripped me out when I first saw it. I was like, hold up, they own something different. They are on a different level. Xbox didn't have that. But listen, avatar wearables and the names in the Decentraland marketplace, stocking the very best digital goods and paraphernalia backed by the Ethereum blockchain. Can't decide where to start. Well, let's see. We got NFT Creep Museum. We got NFT Auction. Yep. We got CRX Lot Radio. Okay. We got Jones versus Jones, whatever that is. Ethermon, Dig, Battle, Earn, whatever that's about. Looks like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. They changed it and just reused it. Man, they genius. Okay, look, Vraj Byteforms exhibition, Demon Time at Club, whatever that means. NFT art exhibit. Come on, and people can come on here and sell their NFTs. Listen, y'all, man. Look, determine the future of the virtual world. This first fully decentralized world, Decentraland, is controlled via the DAO, which owns the most important smart contracts and assets of Decentraland. Via the DAO, you decide and vote on how the world works. What? Let's learn more about the DAO. What is that about? All right. Decentraland DAO, the virtual world in your hands. Help govern Decentraland. Let's go. What is the Decentraland DAO? All right. Kev, you got questions? We got answers. DAO stands for Decentraland Autonomous Organization. The Decentraland DAO owns the most important smart contracts and assets and make up Decentraland, the land contract, the estates contract, wearables, content servers, and the marketplace. It also owns a substantial purse of mana, which allows it to be truly autonomous, as well as subsidize various operations and initiatives throughout Decentraland. All right, why has the DAO been created? How is it relevant to me? Let's find out. Decentraland is the first fully decentralized virtual world. It was always a part of the original vision to hand over control to the people who create and play in this virtual space. This is reminding me of Ready Player One, y'all. I'm so serious, okay? Look, in short, you, the users, through the DAO, you are in control of the policies created to determine how the world behaves. For example, what kinds of wearable items are allowed or disallowed. After the launch of DAO, moderation of content, land policy, and auctions, among others. Now look at these avatars, y'all. Okay? Now, again, it's Minecraft on steroids, because you could create an avatar on Minecraft, but it looked like this weird boxy thing, right? This gives people a little more connection because it looks a little more like you, right? Your residual digital self image. All right. That's what Morpheus said on the Matrix when Neo jacked back in, when he first got taken out of the Matrix. And then he was like, oh, let's go into the low program. He went to the low program, and Neo was like, whoa, what happened? Where's all the stuff on my arms and my head? And my head isn't bald anymore. And he was like, yo, that's your digital self image. That's how you picture yourself in your mind. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so how does the DAO work? The community will propose and vote on policy updates, future land auctions, whitelisting of NFT contracts to be allowed inside the world, builder and marketplace, and whatever the community deems relevant. Voting takes place on the Decentraland DAO's governance interface powered by Aragon, which sounds like Lord of the Rings, but whatever. What kinds of things will you get to determine? Over the coming year, we'll be scheduling votes to decide on a range of issues, including, but not limited to, upgraded land and estates, add more features and protocol upgrades, specifics, date and dates of future land auctions, size of marketplace fees, which are always in mana that gets burnt, primary sale fees, which are always in mana that gets burnt, whatever that means, addition and replacement of community run content servers, allocation of mana grants to development efforts, addition of new wearables to the Decentraland world, builder, and marketplace, replacing members of the Security Council. So looks like you can get planes and stuff. What is all of this? Mana. What about mana? Mana has already been fully decentralized in the sense that the private key that controlled its smart contract has been thrown away. So fully decentralized can't be. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. More info here. You can get the security advisory board, how the members can be changed to that. How do you elevate to a vote? Get involved. The DAO is your platform to greater control and influence over the development of Decentraland, and we urge you to exercise your right to vote and positively shape our virtual world. Ooh, well, listen, y'all. The virtual world is in your hands. Will you become a Decentraland man? I should be on a commercial. But, again, y'all, I can only show you the door. It must be you who walks through it. Anytime out.